So let's now proceed to the different types of flagellar arrangement that can be observed among unicellular organisms. So in our example, there are 5 major types of flagellar arrangement. And without further ado, let's discuss one by one the arrangement of the flagella in a unicellular organism. So let's have the example for letter A. So as you notice in letter A, you notice that the flagella covered the entire cell. Okay? So if the flagella covered the entire cell, then this will be known as peritrichus. So peritrichus is a flagellar arrangement in which all of the flagella covered the entire body of the cell. So that is peritrichus. On the other hand, for letter B, you notice that in letter B, it is different from letter A, and then to the other examples of flagellar arrangement that can be found in letters C, D, and E. So for letter B, you will observe that we have one flagellum for each opposite pole. Okay? Again, I'll repeat. We have the second type of flagellar arrangement in which we have one flagellum for each opposite pole. So we have two opposite poles in which we have one flagellum for each opposite pole. So this will be known as amphitrichus. So amphitrichus is a flagellar arrangement in which you have one flagellum for each opposite pole. So that is amphitrichus. Now, let's proceed to letter C. So for letter C, you observe, class, that you have two or more. Again, I'll repeat, two or more flagella located at one pole. Okay? Located at one pole, you have two or more flagella, and this flagellar arrangement is known as lophotrichus. So lophotrichus is a flagellar arrangement in which you have two or more. Take note, you have two or more flagella in one pole. Okay? So that is the example for lophotrichus. Two or more flagella in one pole. So that is lophotrichus. On the other hand, for letter D, you have only how many flagellum? Okay, you have only one flagellum in which this flagellum can be found only in one pole. So if you have one flagellum that can be found in one pole, one flagellum in a pole, or so let's say in one pole, then will be known as monotrichus. So from the prefix mono, which means one. So the best example of a monotrichus is the sperm cell, because you are familiar that a sperm cell consists of one flagellum at one pole. Okay? So then the last one, letter E, you have two or more flagella at two opposite poles. Again, there are two or more flagella for each opposite pole. So that will be known as amphilophotrichus. So amphilophotrichus refers to the flagellar arrangement in which you have two or more flagella for each opposite pole. So this will be known as amphilophotrichus. So these are the 5 major types of flagellar arrangement in a unicellular organisms, just like in the case of bacteria.